Hi guys, I'm Maria from Ukraine, and tonight I'm streaming for you from California, San Francisco City. Tonight you've got me all for 1 hour live, and the topic is It's no wonder Western men want Ukrainian women more today than ever. I hope we will have fun with you tonight and discover very important things about Ukrainian beauties. Are you tired of hooking up, dating scene America has become? Have you practically given up on finding a traditional woman that truly wants to settle down with you for your life? Well, that sounds like you. If that's so, then you have come to the right place, and I assume assure you that there is a hope for you if you play the cards right. And the more you watch our daily live streams, the more you'll understand that makes us, with mysterious women, tick. So the greater your chances are. Here is a short video to give you an idea about our channel and about our membership benefits. So while I'm playing this video for you, you may think about your questions for tonight concerning this topic or anything you want to know about beautiful Ukrainian women.
You can make subscription in YouTube on two basic levels. Of the most beneficial for you at Buy Me a Coffee. So next I will explain to you all the options. Membership of $100 a month for 6 months at Buy Me a Coffee will provide you with the opportunity of lifetime matchmaking with match guarantee. It is limited, the only 7 members. So if you are serious about finding a wife in Ukraine but not ready yet, this is your chance to save $10,000 and make step toward your dream. I will explain you guys. You will receive your education here on the channel, and then you can receive this package with the opportunity to choose unlimited dating, unlimited ladies from our database for just $10,000, not for 20. You will receive men's chats like Borch Brothers. You will still have this chat when you can communicate between yourself. About our idea, which we wanted to deliver here, Ukraine Dating 2.0, and about opportunity to bring some ladies who are ready for dating. It also still can be an option. Also, guys, it will depend on your support. We can deliver this service, educational service as well. We will find and we will try provide more streamers, sincere, marriage-minded Ukrainian ladies that are open to dating, and my own tips for you. We will still have this option at Buy Me a Coffee to buy a bouquet of flowers. And guys, I'm not sure, did you know this before, to use this option? Some of guys probably understood this. You can buy a bouquet of flowers to any of potential streamers who staying in search, who are single, and you can as well add to this bouquet of flowers a card with any information you want. So you can add a letter, so you can deliver some message to a lady. So you can start here like a real opportunity just to start your communication. And if lady like you back, so of course you can communicate in real life.
Hi guys, Maria is back. I hope you are all fine. You can tell me hi in the chat and tell me your name, where are you from if you're new to our channel. So very soon we will start our video chats and questions and answers. So I will give all my time, all my love and attention only to you. Guys, first of all, I want to tell you that we are really very grateful for your support you provide to our project every month. It's become because of you guys only that we are able to keep it going, providing you an opportunity to understand serious, marriage-minded Slavic women better. Because after all, understanding is the course key to build any successful relationship, right? And we want to congratulate our once in a lifetime members and remind you that there are only a few spots left. So this might be your last chance to save 10,000 on your lifetime matchmaking, unlimited dating until you get married. See terms and conditions in the description below this video. Who wants to can share with me right now, please? If you're ready and you are a member, so you can face to face can share with me right now by following two simple steps. Number one step is enter the unique StreamYard link for today's live stream into your browser, and it will bring you directly to my studio. And number two step, you must write your full name and as your YouTube name for admin verification when you enter Web Studio, and make sure that your camera and audio are turned on. Here is my StreamYard link for today, so you can chat with me live and ask all your questions, share all your stories with me. Check it in our comments. I have just sent it to you. So let's see if there will be some brave guys with their stories, with their probably questions. I'll be very happy to assist you. Okay, guys, while you're getting ready here tonight, let me start with our topic. And later I will say hi to all of you. I'll check your questions and hopefully we'll have a productive and nice time together. Guys, so the topic for tonight, let me remind for the newcomers, is it's no wonder that Western men want Ukrainian women even more today than ever. I think that's true because Ukrainian women have been always famous for their feminine um, features and behavior, for their beautiful, decent qualities, which every husband dreams to find in his wife. And definitely, our Ukrainian women are hot and one of the most beautiful women in the world. And unfortunately, these difficult times in Ukraine right now, the time of war, has proved one more time how dedicated our women are, because the majority of them have stayed even under the bombs, supporting their husbands. How amazing they are to wait for their husbands from war, and still, even in these horrible, difficult times, they continue being loving, positive as much as possible, supporting, and beautiful. Imagine how difficult and probably impossible it is during war times, during difficult times, because when we face troubles, probably this is the best time to understand everything about relationship, serious intentions, about a woman and her true feelings for you. So unfortunately, during war, I think even more foreign men, while looking at Ukrainian women who stayed in Ukraine, probably from news, right, and watching at them right now abroad, have been definitely inspired by the way our women, even in these difficult times for our country, stay real women. Only a humble woman, only a self-respecting woman, only a mature woman, loving woman, kind woman, which are the best qualities for potential wife, can still continue being positive and bring your love, bring your inspiration to the world, to husbands if they have husbands, and to the rest of the people, and share this beauty and beautiful family values with the entire world, isn't it? So, guys, I really want to tell you that there are at least 12 reasons to uh, marry a Ukrainian woman. So you will never regret about this beautiful um, decision in your life. Number one quality why all Western men want to marry a Ukrainian woman is definitely that uh, she is obedient. It means that a Ukrainian woman is definitely a strong personality, but she likes to listen to her man. She likes to build a harmonious, beautiful relationship with her man. And Ukrainian women understand very well the nature of being a woman. And it's always nice before you get married with a Ukrainian woman to understand your culture and to discuss the roles you're going to play in your family, because you will definitely play the male part as a provider, decision maker, and she will play the part of probably beautiful, inspiring um, family family woman, caring woman, the fire place of the house, who will keep everyone happy, tidy, clean, full, and definitely cared. So I really think that being obedient is a nice feature which is not famous in the West when we talk about women. But in Ukraine, being obedient doesn't mean to be weak or to agree for relationship with the abuser, God forbid. You remember I've been talking before about psychology, what is abuser, and that there are different kinds of abuse, like moral, physical, which definitely Ukrainian woman, healthy, happy one, will never go for. So I think the good feature about us Ukrainian women, that even being a strong personality, we still know how to be submissive, in which kind of situations to listen to a man, in which kind of situation to be a little bit more demanding and assertive. So I think we're quite fine in balance. So if you get a chance to marry a Ukrainian woman, you will be really surprised that this kind of women still exist even nowadays. Another feature of a typical Ukrainian woman is that she is humble. I like that Ukrainian women are hot, but at the same time, they are quite modest. It means that she loves attention, she loves being fashionable and bright all the time. She will always make you feeling like a king, like a president, because it's pleasant to walk with a woman when so many guys and women are turning their heads to her, right? And you feel special while walking with a special woman next to you. But the good thing about Ukrainian woman, that she knows how to avoid unnecessary attention of strangers. She knows how to be self-respectful, and she definitely will not make you feel ashamed or jealous, at least on purpose. That is why a Ukrainian woman knows how to balance between being hot superstar and how to be a modest wife. So you can always feel proud you're with her, and you can even go together with her to meet your colleagues and be proud that you have this kind of woman next to you who behaves in appropriate way and who looks stunning. So, guys, another feature of a typical Ukrainian woman is definitely that she is feminine. We love being tender. We love going to different courses on psychology. We love self-improving. We love going to the beauty salons. We love to dress up, which can take a lot of time and money, but we are not afraid and not ashamed of being feminine, like I've noticed in the West. Um, so I think if you're tired of women who try to rule you, who try to look masculine, behave masculine, and even dress up in a more masculine way, so you want to see a real princess next to you, then a Ukrainian woman is definitely for you. But at the same time, remember, she will be quite demanding. It's worth it, trust me. And number 5 feature is that a Ukrainian woman is usually attractive. That's why all Western men want to marry her, because being attractive outside is quite easy, but being attractive inside is a real gem to find, right, guys? What I love about Ukrainian women, that good girls, we're not talking about liars and scammers, are usually not just stunning, their face, their body, their style, but always search for a woman who is kind, who treats other people in a nice, well-mannered way, in a tender and kind way. It starts with servers and waiters, for example, in a restaurant. You can always check if your Ukrainian woman is really kind, but not arrogant, yeah, that she is well-mannered and respectful, even in small situations. But be vigilant, because if there are red flags from the early beginning and your Ukrainian woman is arrogant, she behaves rude even in a restaurant with a waiter and so on, in a store, on the street, with other people, with her own family, or with you, either other people, it's definitely a red flag. And no matter how stunning she is, she can do all the cosmetology and plastic surgery. But if you notice that there is no this kindness and love and care, appreciation for other people, especially in a situation where we have to be served, where we have to be helped, starting with the restaurant and so on, I don't recommend you to go with these women, because means they are not for family. They will not give you all the kindness and love, because a typical, healthy, normal, nice Ukrainian woman is the one who is attractive inside and outside. And she has so much love that she's shining. She's sharing this love and care with everyone, starting from animals and finishing with people, with kids, and so on. Go always for this kind of woman. Don't go with the just cold, arrogant women, because there will be no happy marriage life with them. And as you remember in psychology, a person, whether it's a woman or a man, with who is overconfident, it's equal low confidence. The more arrogant and rude a person is, the more problems, personal problems, not accepting themselves and low confidence they have. So they try to put any kind of masks on their face, just not to show people their real soul. These kind of people are searching for love, for energy, like vampires, right? But they have not enough love and sympathy, care to give to you. We know that a healthy, happy marriage is about giving and receiving. So always search for a woman who is kind and loving. So then she will have something to give to you, to share with you. She will not be just trying to find someone to get something from, like just money, love, and leave you in this ruined balance without turning you back. So, guys, be vigilant. You can always find the red flags and notice the real character without masks, without games, of a woman in small daily situations, in different places and so on. That's why I always tell you guys, before marrying a woman from Ukraine or anywhere, before bringing her to your country, make sure you've been talking with her online by video calls, so you could check her emotions, her reactions on you, her body language, her facial expression, because it's difficult to control even for the best manipulators and liars. And make sure you've seen your woman in real life in different kind of situations, in a different territory between her country, your country, if you cannot come to her country. Because the more you see your woman in different kind of situations in real life, the more ideas you may have about her, and um, realize if she is real or she is a liar, if she is a woman for marriage or she is not the one for you, right? Okay, guys. Another important quality of a Ukrainian woman, that's why Western men want to marry them so much, is that we are also emotional. It's both good and bad. The bad thing is that sometimes we're too emotional and demanding. But the good thing is just, guys, you all go for emotions, right? Imagine if you're with a woman who is not interesting, she doesn't give you any emotions, definitely you will not be with her, or your relationship will finish very fast. But with a Ukrainian woman, every day is like a page of a new, unread, interesting book. So even if with the same woman you can spend the whole life without definitely cheating, without feeling bored from each other's, without turning your beautiful romantic life into a daily horrible boring routine with times, because a Ukrainian woman is full of emotions. But definitely before marrying her you have to uh, always see and notice which kind of emotions does she usually have, and which kind of emotions and feelings does she usually present to you, right? Because being too emotional as well is not good for marriage. Marriage is alone when we are wise, understanding, when we listen more than talk, and when we express our all emotions, but in ecological way, not to hurt each other's, right, physically or morally. So with a Ukrainian woman, your life will be like a party, definitely, with the right one. Another feature, it's already number 7 feature, right, is that a Ukrainian woman is usually very dedicated, the right Ukrainian woman. She knows that she can be with any man if she wants, but a Ukrainian woman is not for fun. We don't have this dating um, culture in Ukraine. So a Ukrainian woman doesn't have this habit to date with many guys or have sex with many guys before getting married. She doesn't have this habit usually of discovering the quantity of men. She wants a quality man, and she knows how to say no to all the sex tourists or guys who are searching for adventures for one night, either for relationship without responsibilities. A Ukrainian woman is searching for a relationship where you are ready to take responsibility for her, and to reward you for this. I mean, to reward you for getting married with her, taking care of her. She will always be dedicated to you. Every normal, typical, healthy Ukrainian woman is trustful and loyal partners. So I think it's important for you guys, right? Okay. Number 8 point why Western men want to marry Ukrainian women in nowadays, even more than ever, is that we are definitely loving. Look how many Ukrainian women have been still waiting for their husbands from war. Uh, some of them still risk their life and they have stayed in Ukraine. Some of them had to run with kids just to protect their babies, and they still wait for their husbands, like loyal, love, and supportive partners. And definitely, it's so pleasant when without this kind of disasters like war, right? In any kind of situation, pleasant situations, um, like painful situations, which life consists of, definitely, you know that your partner will always be there for you. She will be waiting for you. She will be loving, and she will share all this brightness, energy, kindness, and love only with you, with your baby, if you plan to have some. So you will be always number one priority in her life, even more than career. So why not to marry Ukrainian woman? Especially hard times like war have proved this, right? Another quality, number nine quality of beautiful Ukrainian woman is that she's definitely passionate. And it's so nice that a Ukrainian woman who is a traditional wife can be passionate only with her husband because we are quite cold with strangers. It doesn't mean we are rude. We don't have this culture like in the USA of smiling to every single stranger, right? To say hi to every single stranger, to talk easy in a bar or restaurant, either on the street with every single stranger, which is actually quite okay in the USA. People are quite smiling, open-minded, very talkative, and easy to get to know each other, and they can just meet a stranger, talk with them all night in the restaurants and bars, which I notice every day, and then just leave and say bye, and this is normal. A Ukrainian woman is cold in the beginning and um, quite well mannered, little bit proud and shy. So definitely, if she's a good lady, she will not be talking to many strangers online and offline. Other way, it may mean that she's not a serious woman, or she's not really in love with you, not ready for marriage, or probably she's just into dating, into some benefits, like some women online, especially, right? Searching for anything, but definitely not for marriage. Going also for quantity and definitely never having a quality guy, one guy in her life. No, the majority of Ukrainian women are passionate, but only with her husband. When you prove her that you are serious about her, even if you are not married yet, but you um, have shown her through time, through real meetings in a real life, that you care about her, you're dedicated to each other's, and you have already given commitments, definitely, then Ukrainian woman, when she believes you, when she knows you better, with time she opens up to you, she becomes milder, not cold anymore. It's our culture, it's normal, it's kind of protection for every like lady with standards, right? Then she becomes very passionate with you, very loving. We love kisses, mostly all of us. We love hugs. So I think a Ukrainian woman is a beautiful version, something between a Latina woman who is usually passionate, right? Between Asian women who are the majority quite feminine, right? And something in between Arabic women who are also quite humble, submissive, and have standards as well. It's not easy to marry an Arabic woman without proving her that you are, you know, like uh, you will be a good husband for her in a good meaning. So I noticed after traveling around like almost 90 countries already and studying culture, uh, talking to many people every day, studying psychology, mentality, and differences, similarities between different lives in different places, different people. I noticed that a Ukrainian woman, a Slavic woman in general, is something, some kind of golden balance in between all the best qualities and all the best women in the world. So don't miss your chance, guys. I know why you want to marry Ukrainian woman. though it's a hard work. Okay, and few more features of Ukrainian women, why you wanna marry them, is we are quite caring. We love taking care of our men. It can be different kind of care. We can cook something for you. We can clean the house unless you are very rich and you want your beautiful woman to have some rest and to order some services and a cleaner to help her. But she always finds the time to be gorgeous, to go to the salon, and at the same time keep your house clean, keep you always with beautiful food and taking care of your babies, and given all her love to you and her, because number one priority for Ukrainian woman is a husband, number two priority is a kid. And in psychology, it's actually right. I know maybe some of you will not agree, but Ukrainian women study a lot about family values, about how to be feminine, how to be a good wife. There are many psychological trainings with no manipulations, but with good, nice traditional knowledge about family, harmonious relationship. And we Ukrainian women go for this kind of trainings on daily basis, almost with real pleasure, online or offline. And we know that if you want to keep your marriage strong and even better, more joyful, even within times, um, in your marriage, guys, remember your partner should be number one priority. Of course, you have to take care of yourself. Yes, relationship with yourself is there. It's like number 0 point, yeah, prior to everything. But many people who are really nice people, who are loving people, get divorced with time. Why? Because they mess up with the priorities in the family. And the best psychologists from different kinds of fields from all around the world um, usually advise that the best uh, marriage secret in prioritizing is that your partner should be number one priority, then your kid should be number two priority, because a kid appears from love between two partners, right? When we start prioritizing our kid above our partner, which may sound selfish for some of newcomers, we lose passion and love and respect and the right priorities in a family. So I advise you not to do this mistake. And only then um, the best psychologists advise to prioritize after your partner, then a kid, then your family. Should be respect for your family from her side, and definitely from your side to her family. And after that, uh, friends, colleagues, hobbies, job, and everything. This is like a traditional um, priority, so to say, advice for a Slavic typical family, which keeps our families strong and happy. And as you know, no matter on different problems in Ukraine and in the Slavic countries, because I think our people deserve much better standards of life than they have, especially now during war, because no one deserves it, no family deserves it, no nationality deserves it. um, you may notice that we have the lowest rate of divorce, right? In the East comparing to the West. So means we know something, right? And without happy relationship, no money can make us happy. It's good to be rich, right? It's amazing to be rich, to enjoy what you do, have career, hobbies, but only nice relationship in your life, like full of love and happiness, care, can give us emotions which make us really happy in life and which make our life really worth to live and quite long. You remember already about some experiences and experiments which have been done by many different sociologists and psychologists, what makes people happy and live longer. And I've told you already that happy relationships make our life really happier and longer, much even better, and it's even much more important than just having money and so on. All right, guys, and few more last qualities of a beautiful Ukrainian woman, which may make you interested to marry her, is that we are all educated. Uh, we will not be the breadwinners in the family. The typical Ukrainian woman doesn't work for money. She doesn't have to share with you half bills. You have to be ready for that if you want to marry Ukrainian woman, because you may turn her off if you ask her to pay her half in a restaurant of the bill, or if you ask her to pay for water supply, electricity supply, for house rental. It may really offend a typical Ukrainian woman. And guys, be vigilant and careful. There is a big difference between being a gold digger and between being a traditional, humble, self-respecting Ukrainian woman. Because a real lady in Ukraine who is not a gold digger, but she has standards, will never go with you on a second date or marry you if you asked her to pay for the bill in a restaurant, or even ask her to share the bill, or which is normal in the West. But it's absolutely not normal for a humble, self-respecting um, Slavic woman. So also I would recommend you, if you want to marry Ukrainian woman, don't ask her to share the electricity, water supply bills, but be responsible for that. Then she will really respect you. You will do your part as a man. You will take care of money, and she will take care of you in her own way. Yeah, like taking care of you, kids, house. Plus, she can be very educated at the same time. She may have her own business. She may make money as well, but woman's money is woman's money in our culture. So if you're ready to marry Ukrainian woman, you have to know that. It's better for you to know that, instead of both of you being disappointed and divorce after she comes to you because you didn't discuss it. Discuss it always, guys, during dating. What will be the roles you are gonna play in your potential family, and she's gonna play in your potential family, because a traditional woman usually is a housekeeper, though she may have work and she may be really successful and smart, because we usually have like a few degrees, and this is normal for Ukrainian woman. um, and another last few qualities of Ukrainian women, which make so many guys in the West marrying them or dreaming about marrying us, are that we're quite talented. We're very interacting. We love interacting our man. We love inspiring him. We can dance, we can sing, we usually are very creative. This is what to be a Ukrainian woman. This is what to be feminine, energetic, tender, interesting, loving, and talented. This is a typical Ukrainian woman. But before, marrying her, always make sure that life in small situations shows you that she is beautiful, not just outside, but she is also a good personality. She treats other people right and nice, with respect and love. She's not arrogant, because I noticed some men who can, being hooked by beautiful photos of women who probably have done some plastic surgery, or they have been at cosmetologists a lot. And actually, I love also being beautiful. I love observing beautiful people, beautiful women, and nice, handsome men. But it makes no sense to have this beauty next to you if your woman is cold, arrogant, selfish, and she thinks she is better than anyone else. I've met this kind of women, and I would suggest you to avoid this type of women because we have so many nice women in match guarantee, for example, who have hobbies, who have talents, who are kind, who are loving, who are caring. They have so much love inside that they will, uh, with pleasure, share this love with you. And they also look hot, they look amazing. Don't just buy a doll who will never give you love, neither to you nor to anyone else, because she doesn't have this love inside, right? This kind of women are not for marriage, definitely. Everything in a person should be beautiful, right? Her soul, her body, her thoughts, her language, and her clothes, everything. And Ukrainian women are very interesting personalities. It's nice that you will always have some topics to talk about, even when you're both 100 years old. You can still walk and hold each other's hand, and you will still feel interesting with each other's. Isn't it amazing? So guys, if you're ready to marry a real queen, welcome to Match Guarantee. Welcome to the world of beautiful Ukrainian women who are, I think, a real gem nowadays to find. We still keep these traditions. We still love to be feminine, and we're proud of that, unlike in some other countries nowadays. So if you're tired from uh, different free websites, unchecked profiles, liars, scammers, low quality women, and marriage agencies who are frauds, they never tell you the truth. They never check your profiles, but they try to send you out with just a beautiful or young woman to get money from you, but without really caring that you should match each other's. Please welcome to Match Guarantee. You can always get free matchmaking consultation if you put matchguarantee.com/register in your search bar. So our team of professionals will honestly tell you what are your chances, and they will try to match you with a woman according to your age differences, according to your values, according to your preferences, characters, goals in life, and vision of marriage. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. Thank you guys for your attention. It's so pleasant um, to be here with you. Thank you. And I think it's time to say hi to all of you and answer some questions if you have some. Yeah. So let's get started. Guys, if there are some of you here who are absolutely new to our channel, let me know. I will introduce myself to you one more time and play a short video about my story. I also was with Match Guarantee before. I wanted to find a humble, uh, dedicated, loving, responsible husband. So who else can know if not me? Привіт, Maria. What? Hi, my dear. How are you? Tom Ramsey. Hello, sweet Maria and Match Guarantee Jens. Hi, I've been missing you guys. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah. Capona El Jefe. Wow, beautiful name. In the West, women are too masculine. Yes, unfortunately, guys, being feminine in the West has become kind of shame uh, here for women, and I don't understand why. Because um being feminine doesn't mean to be weak. Being feminine means to have a strong personality, to know what you want, to know all your weak sides and your strong sides as well, especially but at the same time, enjoying your nature, enjoying being beautiful, tender, attractive, hot, and a woman and a man can be happy alone, but it's so nice to be together in a harmonious couple if you have found your match with same beliefs, with same vision of life and marriage, because it's so cool when um, a masculine person, like a man, can combine all his best qualities and features with the feminine, beautiful creature like a woman. Then there will be so many more energies, feminine and male energy, and you can do much more in your life. Talking about your goals, career, and you can really feel much happier in a couple than to do all the way to live all your life alone. I think you can agree with me in that, yeah? Thank you, guys. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Maria, and everyone. Welcome on board. Mm-hmm. Hello, Tristan. How are you? Evening, Borsch Brothers. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tom Ramsey, Capone, don't believe everything you see on TikTok. There are a few good ones left. The good ones are silent about their traditional values and they are already taken, of course. Absolutely true, Tom Ramsey. I still see traditional women, even in the West, and I'm so happy that some of them, even in the society where the majority doesn't understand this kind of traditions anymore, these kind of women are silent and they still stay strong in being feminine, strong in their position. It's so beautiful because it's easier when you have the right surrounding with the same values and so on, but it's not easy uh, to still stay feminine when the surrounding tries to dictate you something opposite. And yes, in this way, I may protect some Western women, those who are still feminine and they keep traditions. There are a few of them, but I saw them and it's really amazing. Okay, guys. Nice. Great to be here with you guys, Tristan. Thank you so much. Okay. Jacob, a question. Nice. I love questions, guys. Maria, should we let the Ukrainian women order for themselves at the restaurant to see how they interact with the wait staff and what priced items they order from menu? It's a nice and funny question, but very important at the same time. Guys, if to be honest, according to ethics, a man should order uh, and speak with the waiter before asking a waiter definitely to deliver some food to you and her. You have to discuss with your woman what are her preferences for a drink and for food. But if you want to be absolutely perfect and flawless in your manners and impress her, of course, if she is also good in manners, with your knowledge of ethics, because not everyone knows about that, um, you have to talk to the waiter and have an order for your lady according to what she wants. But still, if whether she talks to a waiter or she doesn't talk to a waiter, so you decided to talk to him or her, you can always check how your woman behaves with other people. If she's arrogant and she behaves like a drama queen, thinking she's better than everyone, it irritates a lot, right? And it's definitely not about high confidence, because overrated confidence is always a sign of a low confidence. The more attention a person wants to have, usually it talks that person doesn't really have enough attention in her life. So avoid this kind of women. You can just check how she behaves with other people. If she's kind and well-mannered in a store, in a restaurant, with the staff, with the salespeople. That already may tell you a lot if she's gonna be a good, kind, loving wife and treat you right, or she's just the picture and nothing more. That's it. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. Good Monda. Hello. How are you? Okay, I'm so happy, guys. Even at this busy Monday day, you're still here. It's because we want improvement in our life, right? I want all of you to get married with right women as soon as possible with no more drama, no more wrong websites, no more bad marriage agencies, no more liars and scammers who are not even checked in the majority of agencies and definitely websites. So welcome to Match Guarantee. If you want high quality lady with a checked profile, who is definitely single, because Match Guarantee makes sure that ladies who register there are single, and other agencies sometimes don't check it. Even the ladies can be already married or remarried, and still the agencies and free websites don't check it. They don't care about that, which is really bad. And definitely in the Match Guarantee, they try to deal with realistic people. They make sure that a woman is realistic with good qualities, and that a man is realistic as well about his responsibilities in his potential marriage, about the best age difference. All this kind of piece of advice are always the best in Match Guarantee, because they treat you like a separate customer, like a VIP, and according to exactly your story, very individually, very honestly, with all the care and love until you get married. So I really suggest you. And if you have become already a Match Guarantee groom, so to say, and I was one of those to inspire you to do so, you can always mention my name as Maria. It will be a great pleasure for me to know. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Maria, have you ever been to Korea? From Capone? Yes, I have been. I love studying culture everywhere. I like studying what makes people happy or unhappy in every culture, every country. How are the women, how the men are everywhere, what are their qualities, main priorities, mentalities, and traditions. So I think Ukrainian women write a nice match for Western men. And after my topic, which I've told you tonight, I think you understood why, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tom Ramsey, thank you. I think asking a woman to pay is an insult anywhere. Absolutely, Tom. Thank you for supporting me and my words. But unfortunately, every day almost I see the situations where women pay by themselves here in the USA, or they even pay for men. And I understand when women want to look strong and masculine and they offer themselves to pay for themselves or for a man, I may understand. But when a man doesn't even ask a woman if he can pay, if he can invite her for food or drink, and he just lets her pay for herself or even for him, that I think is not a male behavior. This kind of man will never be a good husband for typical Ukrainian woman. If you want a strong woman, independent woman, definitely you should search for her in the West, because we're people all different, right? There are no bad and good women and men and countries, cultures. We just have to find someone matching our expectations, criteria, and values. But please, As a psychologist, I would always suggest you always to keep your expectations as low as possible. You need to know what do you want, what kind of woman you want. You have to talk about that honestly with your woman on a date and ask her also what kind of a man is she looking for, what does she want, and so on. What are her own values and ideas. But at the same time, in psychology, it's proved that the more expectations we have in life, the less joyful our life becomes. Why? Because having almost no expectations or a little expectations gives you an opportunity to, so to say, live every day like Christmas, waiting for a new surprise every day. What will life give you, right? And taking it gratefully, with thankfulness, with happiness. Because when we have too many expectations, especially high expectations to ourselves and especially to other people, which we actually have no right to have, it makes our life hell. It makes us stressed. It makes people running away from us, and we may lose many opportunities in life. We starting taking life for granted, and we start to take people for granted. But you know, if we want to be really happy, we always have to be grateful for what we have today, for whom we have today. Then the life will be really interesting, and you can treat life and every situation and every person in your life like a new surprise, right? Instead of being always grumpy, and with grumpiness attract even more horrible situations and not very pleasant people. Okay, guys. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, Tom Ramsey. If I find out she's a gold digger, I would show I have more class and pay the tab. Okay, that's quite humble, quite good. But my insult to her would be never contact her again. Exactly, Tom. Even if you have already found out that a woman next to you is a liar or gold digger, we should not low lower ourselves the same level like a person has treated us. And just, yeah, we can be still nice, but not to meet, not to contact that person anymore. I think it will be a very well mannered uh, decision, and it will show really who are real women and men, because we should treat each other as like kings and queens, right? I absolutely agree with you, Tom. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, what? Maria, they see you mean Western women, yeah? Being feminine as being oppressed. That's a problem that I think there are so many nice women in the West, so talented, educated, with a great potential, but unfortunately, sometimes there is some kind of brainwashing by society that being feminine means being weak. And in Ukraine, I've told you already, being feminine is strength, because a Ukrainian woman should be a strong personality, but a nice and feminine woman and partner to be with, to deal with. Nothing less, nothing more, right? Correct. Fights in the countries and in relationship have never made anyone happy, right, guys? We always have to find the way to deal in the most diplomatic way as possible without too much emotions, and just while talking to each others. I think this is the best tool ever. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, guys, correct. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. is gentle, Tom Ramsey, yeah, to order for her and relay details from waiter to her. Yes, it's really a very nice gesture. We don't all know about this ethics rules, so don't worry if you were doing mistakes in that. But if you want to impress her, yes, of course, be as gentle as possible. You remember, we women really like these small things which are quite easy for you to do, but sometimes you don't understand how important for us is for you to come for the date with flowers. For example, when a man was coming on a date to me without flowers, and in match guarantee, our team of professionals will always educate you how to behave with a woman, how to recognize a scammer and liar, how to treat her right, how to have the best and the most enjoyable date ever, both for you and her, right? Without pressure, but with a feeling of happiness, because when a woman is happy, you will have a really nice date with her, no matter you will continue being with her or she is just a nice person but she's not for you. But for that you need to meet her in person, right, in real life. Then please remember that all these small things, like taking us to a nice restaurant, opening the door of the car and a restaurant for us or somewhere else, helping us with a chair and coming for a date with flowers is so important. And when I was in different marriage agencies before I found Match Guarantee, a few times men were coming without flowers to me, and no matter how good of just okay they were, the first impression was spoiled, guys. And I think I never came for a date with them again. Not only because of the flowers, but because of many other things. Probably we were not matching with them, but um, I still remember those men, even if we didn't get married with them, because it's difficult to find the right person from different people you interact with, right? I still remember those men only who were coming to the date with flowers and were treating me like a lady and taking care of me. We really love it, and it's important for us Ukrainian women. She will definitely appreciate it. And when a woman is happy, you will be happy as well, because happy wife, happy life, right? Woman, it gives energy. When she has good energy, when she is in a good mood, she will give you so much energy even without sex, right? Because man usually receives energy through sex, right? Through some achievements at work, in life and career, but man also can receive energy from the right woman next to him. When she's happy, when she's loving, when she's satisfied and you treat her right, her energy level and her uh, happy hormone level, happy hormones level are very high. So when we feel happy, we have a lot of extra energy to give to you, to share with you. So it was proved that married men are even more successful in their career and life than single men, no matter how rich and successful they are, right? Because only human relationships with love and care can make us really happy and can give us energy and motivation to wake up every day and live every day like the best day of your life or like the last day of your life. All right. Thank you guys for sharing your ideas with me. Thank you, my dear Jacob, Capone, Tom, but what? All of you guys. I was so happy to see you tonight. If you like my streams, please put your likes, share with the rest of the guys who are tired to be used and abused, scammed, and so on. Share with everyone who wants to get married with the right woman and who is dreaming about traditional happy marriage full of love, dedication, purity, care, and passion. Please join me every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. I'll be very happy to meet you next Wednesday with the topic emotional attraction versus physical attraction to Ukrainian women. So I'll be very happy to see you again. Thank you for your time. I wish you all to have a productive day or nice rest because we Ukrainian women want you to be happy, healthy, well rested, and successful. So we can create a happy, harmonious relationship together. Because when you want the best woman of your life, you have to be also the best version of yourself. We attract similar to us people with similar energies, similar goals, similar feelings, and you all have chances to meet your queen very soon. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Maria from Texas. Thank you. Пока-пока, what? Mm-hmm. Пока-пока, my dear Jacob and everyone and Tom. I love you. I wish you all to love and be loved. See you guys on Wednesday.